Everybody, welcome back to Turtle Time, and oh my goodness, it is finally here. I don't know why it took so long to get here. Maybe Rudy was too busy eating tacos to send out boxes. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. But, by goodness, we got Tarkir finally. We're going to get right into it. Now, first and foremost, what do we hope to pull? And, man, obviously a Jasper. I mean, I want to get the Mox, right? But from there, I kind of want a full art Clarion Conquer, and I kind of want a Taval. Love me some Sultai. I'd like to get a Taval. So, let's get right into it. These have pull tab, these don't have pull tab. Alright. Come on. Sorry about the blurriness for now. Will be fixed momentarily once I can figure out how to open. Oh, wait, I do have pull tab. I'm just stupid. You know, that'll happen. I can't even read, let alone find a pull tab. But what I can do is rip these packs open, see if I got anything cool, and then misread all the cards to you. So that is what we can get done. So, where's my rares? Those are my rares. I don't know what I have. How many deep are we going for rares? I'm going to assume the top 4 are my rares, and this is going to be a nothing. That's one of my rares. How dare I be that far off? Okay, there's the land. All right, we got there. So we have a swamp. The Sagu Wildling. I like the Wildling a lot, actually. Karu Goalkeeper. Fantastic card. Auroral Procession. Unrooted Ancestor. Aegis Sculptor. Devoted Duelist. Corodic Nest Guard. Focus the Mind. Riling Dawnbreaker. The Bird. And then we get into the rares. What are we going to have? The Lancid Prowler. Cool. We have Thunder of Unity. Okay. Stadium Headliner. Very good, actually. I like the little goblin. Little joblin. Caldera Pyremaw. And a Frostcliff Siege. Alright. Not a bad first pack. But on to pack 2 we go. We did get that Karo Goalkeeper to go with the Taval if we can pull him. So that's fun. Alright, so these I gotta do the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should be land. Cool. Hey, Dragon Island. Dagur Island Dragon. A Sagu Wildling. Traveling Botanist. Sunset Strike Master. Wingblade Disciple. Timur Tawny Back. Molten Exhale. Nightblade Brigade. High Spire Bellringer. A Warrior, a Token. Mox Jasper! Let's go. That's amazing. All right. The Herd Heirloom. Actually, awesome pull, too. A Shiki Dragonclaw. All right. I kind of wanted to build her. That's fantastic. Will of the Sultai. And Nerev. I think that's my second Nerev. I pulled one from a pre-release box. That's crazy. Oh, where are the sleeves at? We hit sleeve quality goods already. That's insane. Is this foil? This is foil. There's a foil Mox Jasper on pack. That's fantastic. All right, we got our Mox Jasper. That's crazy. Pack 2 Mox Jasper and the Herd Heirloom. Maybe I don't know. Do I sleeve this? It's just a mana rock, right? That only does creatures, but it also draws cards, kinda, potentially. I don't know. I think it's a good card. I only play CEDH, and I don't know if it's a CEDH card. Because, I mean, I guess we're moving into a creature meta, right? Maybe I do slap you with a creature 4, power 4 greater every turn. But do I? Do I really? Is that the plan? I'm just going to beat you to death in an actually grindy game? Because it doesn't happen often. Even when I'm beating people to death, it's usually like, you know, a 15-15 Mothman or some stupidness. Or, yeah, 15-15. Anyway, we have a Plains. Armament Dragon. That's a big old dragon. Storm Shriek Feral. Frontline Rush. Channel Dragonfire. Kish Claw Trawler. Kishlaw Trawler. Sultai Devotee. Mardu Devotee. The Adorned Crocodilicus. Agent of Kotus. We have a Spirit. Mardu Siegebreaker. Solid. Foil. Very solid. Dragonfire Blade. Non-foil, but very solid. Sage of the Skies. Good card. Deceptive Frostkite. And Tersa Light Shatter? What are you? What is this? Discard 2, then draw that many whenever attacks. If there are 7 or more cards in graveyard, exile a card at random, and you may play that card. Sure? If you don't have anything in graveyard, that can be the only card in graveyard in this has fate. Alright, that's not... Maybe. Wait. What? Whenever attacks, if there are 7... Okay, no, so it needs 7 or more. I'm an idiot. I literally ignored half of that text box. That's just not a good card, is it? I mean, maybe in Standard? Maybe? What do I run that with? The Overlord of the Baelmerks? And, like... No. I simply don't... That looked like a crazy card. Hold on now. 5. Alright. We got the Mountain Dragoneye, Riling Dawnbreaker, Jeskai Shrine Keeper, Stalwart Successor, Synchronized Charge, Alchemist's Assistant, Underfoot Underdog, Watcher of the Wayside, Osseous Exhale, Sebseg Appraiser. We have a Warrior, and... Wait, oh! Arid Mesa! Let's go! Oh, that's a beautiful Arid Mesa. Alright. Dragonback Assault. What are you? Okay, hold on. I'm going to read that later. Inevitable Defeat. This is actually a solid Mardu card. I'm going to need that. Iron Will Forger, and a Bloomvine Regent. Alright, so 3 things here. 1, I hate the Arid Mesa. We're going to sleeve that. That's cool. That's a special... Alright. Special guest Shock Land Arid Mesa. I don't think I owned an Arid Mesa. I genuinely don't believe I did. Now 2, this. What is an... What? Enchantment. When it enters, it deals 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. And whenever a land enters, create a 4/4 dragon with flying. Alright, well that is a goofy card, but maybe. But this, now look, I know it's overcosted like a bastard, right? But I am building Kalia of the Vast. And I mean, yeah, sure it's overcosted, but I'm also putting in a Bolas Citadel. What if I hit that off a Bolas Citadel? Sure, it costs 4. I'm getting 3 of it back. And something died. Or didn't even die. Something is gone for good. Something just got exiled. I don't know, man. That might be a Kalia card. I'm going to be honest with you. Alright, what we got here? We got 2, 4, and 5. And 5. So this should be land. Land. Alright, we got the Forest. Bumping things. We got a Feral Death Gorger. We have somebody absolutely sending it outside. A Riling Dawnbreaker. It's like midnight, dude. What are they doing? The Keru Goldkeeper. Jeskai Brushmaster. Spectral Denial. Trade Route Envoy. Delta Bloodflies. Bearer of Glory. Ringing Strike Mastery. We has a Spirit and Oh, Corey Steelcutter in the foil. Let's go. All right, that's going to get sleeved. Revelation of the Ancestors. Another Siege Breaker. Nothing wrong with a Siege Breaker. Transforming Flourish and Severance Priest. Abzan got some cool stuff, didn't it? Oh yeah, we're gonna sleeve that Corey Steelcutter. Those are special right now. People be liking the Corey Steelcutter, it turns out. It is kind of a beast in standard. Who could have guessed that making bodies and then equipping equipment to it could just be good? Let's see here. We got 2, we have 4, we have a 5. And we have a mountain. Another gold. Hey, that's my foil goalkeeper. That is a beautiful card. Boulder-born Dragon. Rashaka's Bargain. Yeah. Rakshasa's Bargain. That's how you pronounce that. Yathan Toonguard. A Dragonstorm Forecaster. Jadecast Sentinel. Narset's Rebuke. Caustic Exile. A Dismal Backwater. We have a bird. Baron Step Siege. Alright. Good card. Tygam Master Opportunist. Okay. Solid. Yathan Road Watcher. Okay. Become the Avalanche Ant. Oh, bumped my camera, but I missed Rise Village. Hey, Missed Rise Village is worth a camera bump. That's a beautiful card. You know what just dawned on me though is I don't think I have already or have pulled here that new Harmonize. What is it? What's that stupid thing? People are comparing it to Finale of Devastation. I think it may be the poorest comparison ever. What is it? Nature's Rhythm or whatever it is? Because, I mean, Finale Devastation's a finisher. Plain and simple. It might get you a way to win, but it's not in itself a way to win. You know? Anyway, we got planes. We have the Encroaching Dragonstorm. Solid. Whirling Storm Brood. Sonic Shrieker. Temur Monument. Furious Forebear. Sagu Pummeler. Humbling Elder. Alicia's Bargain. Whoops, bumping things. Underground Leopard. A Warrior. Oh, okay. That's a very good looking Narset. And I've seen this be played in CDH already, so that's sick. That's awesome. The Full Art Quarry Mountain Monastery. Oh, I wish that were better. Windcrag Siege. And Will of the Jeskai. Oh, I have another one. Hey, the Anafenza. I think this card is very standard playable. I don't know if it is being played in standard, but I think it is very standard playable. Yeah, I have already seen this card do work in standard. Like, dude played this. The turn after it, he played out his entire hand, discarded nothing, and just drew an entirely new hand. So, alright, maybe I should read this. Maybe you don't know what it does. At the beginning of your end step, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw cards equal to the number of spells that you've cast this turn. So if you can storm off every turn or pseudo storm off, just, you know, cheap cards that can be quickly played, that Narset is sick. Like, I didn't think I'd pull that. I never contemplated pulling that. I might. Oh, do I build that card? Do I build that deck? That deck is fun. It's just low cost. Spellslinger, kinda, you know? Play a lot of zeros and ones. It is binary. It's binary the deck. That's alright, I'm building that deck and I'm naming it Binary the Deck. That's phenomenal. Island. A foil Boulderborn Dragon. I'm gonna end up playing a Boulderborn. That's unfortunate. Disruptive Stormbrood. Dragon Brood's Relic. Unsparing Boltcaster. Essence Anchor. Summit Intimidator. Lightfoot Technique. Rugged Highlands. Worthy Cost. We have the Bird. Oh, the Quarcy Revenant Full Art Foil. That's nice. The Full Art Mistrise, equally nice. Oh, man. This has been an amazing box. Surak Elusive Hunter. I don't know what you are or do, guy, but that's cool. Afterlife from the Loam. Alright, man. Wait. And Glacierwood Siege. That's fine. They really built an Afterlife from the Loam. We got so mad about them doing so many of these word puns in Modern Horizons 3 and Duskmorn, and then here this thing says Afterlife from the Loam. Wild card. And I think with this one, that gives me a full playset of the Quarcy Revenants. I pulled so many of those at pre-release. Anyway, we are what? 4 packs away from Dunzo's pack 8 right now? Oh no, this pack 9 right now. Oh my goodness. Still, I mean, I'd love to see a Taval here, but I can't complain about any of these pulls. We have Swamp. We have a Segu Wildlings. Durgar Island Dragon. Disruptive Storm Brood. War Effort. Mystic Monastery. Reigning Victor. Very solid card. Heritage Reclamation. A Tempest Hawk. Riverwalk Technique. A Spirit. Oh, I got my Turtle Bro. Oh, and then the foil. We get an Ambling Storm Shell, the Turtle Brother. I love him. We get Life Begets Death as that's actually a card. What? Double Turtle Life. I am about. And then a Beator Ancestor's Voice with the Nigel Fleshraker. Actually a phenomenal pull. What a crazy good box this has been. Alright, so we got look at this thing, because I shouldn't be interested in this card. This is an 8 cost sorcery. Destroy all creatures and enchantments and draw a pile of cards. There's no way I can play this in CDH, right? Because I want to. And I play Sultai, and she's really pretty. She's really pretty. I might have to put it in. There's no way I ever cast that. There's no way I ever cast that. However, we are going to sleeve my Turtle Bros simply because they're my Turtle Bros. They deserve special treatment, as I'm sure you understand, right? If not, I don't know. You might need to go check the channel name again. And yeah, big old Turtle Bros here. 5'9", the fattest ass you ever seen on a Turtle Bro. Look at him in all his glory. Oh, he's so good. This is turning into like a 20-minute video for one box of cards. And I'm not even upset about it. This is just, I mean, it might be the best Magic set I've ever been a part of, been able to experience. You know, I thought Duskmorn was good, but no, this set is sick. This set is absolutely phenomenal. We get the White Eye Dragon. Breaching Dragonstorm. Feral Deathgorger. Purging Stormbrood. Formation Breaker. Desperate Measures. Embermouth Sentinel. Fire Rim Form. I wanted to be Rimfire Form. Sandskirter Outrider. Erishin Sunshield? Yeah. Zombie Druid Token. And Sinkhole Surveyor. What are you, homie? A little bird scout. Okay. Rediscover the Way. We done lost it. The Far Anafenza. Will of the Temur. What am I doing? And a Ashiki Dragonclaw. Again, I think this is a really cool commander. I think it could see play. So cool, I already got the full art of that. Alright, 2 packs left here. Still no Taval. I might have to just go out and buy a Taval, which is many different levels of unfortunate, I'm going to say right now. Yeah, it'd be what it be. Forest. Twin Moss Stormbrood. Roiling Dragonstorm. Defibrillating Current. Stormbeacon Blade. Fresh Start. Gurmag Night Watch. Anok Wayfarer. Digger Island Dragon. Windscarred Crag. We got a bird. Dragonback Assault. That's the second one of those. Kishla Village. Okay, that's the first of that for sure. United Battlefront. Reunion of the House. And Winter Night Stories. Alright. One more pack to go. Can we hit the Tavala? Or will we be Tavalis? Luckily, there's like 3 different printings, and I'm sure one of them will eventually drop in value. Like maybe, right? Riling Dawnbreaker. ×2 on the Dawnbreaker. The Lion Wait. I quite like that card. Knockout Maneuver. Reverberating Summons. Shock Brigade. Roamer's Routine. Fortress Kin Guard. Treekin Nurturer. The Spirit. Alright, here we go, the last of it. Rock Cursed Rakshasa. Solid card. Very solid card to pull, actually. The Clarion Conqueror Full Art. Let's go! Lotus Light Dancers. Solid card. Man, I might have to play it. I don't know. Zenith Festival. And Flame Hold Grappler with the island. Did I not have an island on the start of this pack? I did that all messed up. Oh, so here's the thing. So I didn't pull the Taval, right? And then I look at cards like this, and I mean these two are probably going into what's her face there? Kalia. I mean, even this, yeah, sure, it's 2-drop, but Exiles from the Graveyard, and it's a pseudo board wipe, right? That's pretty sick from the graveyard. But anyway, cards like the Lotus Light Dancer or that goofy board wipe thing, so like that's not great to cast with a Taval on the field, but you're also only paying 3 to cast this with a Taval on the field, and then you're getting rid of him. So I'm gonna have to buy a Taval. I really want to build Taval. I think it's a crazy card. This is right at the end of this. I may as well show these off. I picked these up already because I think they're going to skyrocket. And they were super cheap. I don't think I paid $1 for either one. So I got the 2 Codas already. I'm actually kind of glad I did not pull a Codas. But for one, we got the standard Codas. And look, if you've got Ragavan PTSD, if you're worried about that hitting you, you don't want to see this hit the field. Because, yeah, sure, he doesn't get treasures. What he is going to do is cast any number of... See, alright, I've had this card not work properly once already. With mana value X or less without paying any spells. So it would only let me cast permanents. I don't know why. But, yeah, that's crazy. And then the Sipsig Champion. I mean, look, it's... Once during your turn, you may cast a creature from your graveyard by exiling... So... It's a very, very ghetto pseudo underworld breach for creatures only, but it's in the command zone. So, yeah, I think they're both good. I think they're both genuinely good cards. That has the craziest printer mark I've ever seen. I don't think I care, to be honest with you, but wow. He looks so mint, though. Like, beautiful. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you if you did, then like, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. I'm going to pull all those down here. to say bye-bye. What happens if I do that? Oh, look at that. They all come into focus. Hold on. Let's get him down here. Yeah, we're going to have a good going away screen. A good goodbye screen. There we go. A little off center, but by goodness, that's fine. A goodbye.